Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Kaze, I'm a composer, and today we are checking out Fujii Kaze Shinunoga Iwa. This was a request by my patron Flower. Thank you, Flower. If you are also interested in a Patreon membership where you can get guaranteed requests, the link is in the description, as well as a link to my shop where you can purchase individual requests. I am not familiar with Fujii Kaze, so I am interested to see what his material is like. Flower did provide me with some context on this song, which is that it is his most famous song. It's from his debut album released in 2020, and it's a song about preferring to die rather than be separated from your lover. So some pretty deep, intense stuff we have going on here. There will be a lyrical analysis after I react to the song, but that will be Patreon exclusive. So again, the link to the extended reaction with the lyrical analysis is in the description too. Okay, without further ado, let's see what's going on. Okay, this is a really good song. This guy is obviously immensely talented, both vocally and on his instrument. Just from the way he manhandled that piano, it wouldn't surprise me if he could also play multiple instruments. So if he strolls over and picks up a guitar in a moment, I wouldn't be surprised. This song, it goes through a lot of different emotions. We started off with a very dark theatrical atmosphere with just the piano. He was really setting the mood with that one. The song could have gone in so many different directions from that point. It was an absolutely beautiful, classically influenced piano intro. We had some sweeping arpeggios and also a really interesting groovy rhythm on the piano, and that was a really cool touch, especially the way he was incorporating the lower notes to really drive home this groovy rhythm on the piano, and that's where I thought the song was gonna go. I thought the drums were gonna kick in and we were gonna continue with that groove, but instead he pulled it back and we moved into a little bit of a brighter atmosphere, which is also a really lovely and unexpected touch. And then this lighter, more poppy atmosphere has been what we've been enjoying so far, and I can totally see how this song is a big hit. It's very, very catchy. The verse melodies are gorgeous in that he explores his lower range quite a bit, and then the chorus has this fluttering melody which is so catchy. Even though this song is rather complex in its arrangement, there is actually a lot of repetition in the vocal melodies. Like, the verse is kind of the same line repeated 4 times, and the chorus is like the same two lines repeated twice, I believe. So it's a really interesting mix of let's make a catchy mainstream hit while also including all of these beautiful, more intricate musical flourishes, especially on the piano. I do see that he has live musicians with him. There's a really distracting synth sound in the background, and it could be because of the way it's mixed so low, but it kind of sounds like background noise, like something that's unintentional. I found it a bit distracting. I think if that synth pad was a little louder in the mix, it would be better, because since it's mixed so low, it kind of sounds like, you know, unintentional feedback from the monitors or something. So that is my only complaint about this performance, is that the inclusion of that extra synth, whoever is playing it, seems a bit unnecessary. But overall, I'm really enjoying this track, and his voice is like butter. Let's keep it going. Very, very impressive. You know what? I was also getting a little bit of Kenshi Yonezu vibes from him. Through this song, it has a similar sort of mischievous quality to Kenshi Yonezu's stuff, and it's a very hard thing that I'm trying to explain. And my patron Flower did say that sometimes Japanese mainstream music has a distinct sound to it, and maybe that's what they were getting at, because I am noticing a musical stylistic similarity between Fujii Kaze and Kenshi Yonezu. Maybe I just have to hear more Japanese artists to really decide, but it would not surprise me if this guy was influenced by Kenshi. Vocally, he is really, really astounding. I love how for the final chorus, we went up further in his range for some really impressive mixed voice singing, and also some beautiful falsetto, which I didn't expect. Very effortless technique. He obviously is highly trained in all facets of music, playing, singing, the voice, just transforming his body into the ultimate music-making machine. There was a thought I had about the bridge that I just want to play it again to see what that thought was. Oh yeah. There was an extended scatting part where he was just kind of like na 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 naing along to the music. Again, it's sort of a really technical display of skill, but I don't think it was purely for showing off. It really was rooted in musicality. Like the melodies were quite pleasant. Let me see if I can find it. There you go. Very pretty melody, you know, very pretty. Not just for showing off, but just for showing the way he likes to enjoy the music, purely for the melody and to sing along to the background music. What was he singing along to, actually? Okay, he was singing along to pre-recorded backing vocals Interesting choice, interesting. I'd love if he were singing along to a live sax or something, or a live violin. That would be pretty cool, but this is still really impressive. His pitch is just so pristine that it's a really, really entertaining spectacle. I think my only criticism would be perhaps he could interact with the audience a bit more. He does seem very much lost in his own little world. It really is a subjective thing. I think when you're witnessing someone be so immersed in the music, that is entertaining in itself. But he did a lot of sort of hanging around the piano while singing without actually playing the piano, so there probably would have been room for him to move around the stage a little bit more and interact with the audience and be more expressive in his facial features. Yeah, like at the moment he's very focused on making the performance perfect, and it is perfect. So you know, that's that goal ticked off the list. Now he can move on to perhaps letting us see more of his personality on stage, if that makes sense. And if his personality is just getting in the zone and sitting there and singing, that's cool too. Okay, a very cool discovery. I love his voice. I love the general vibe of his music. I love the perfect balance of an approachable poppy sound with basically classical and jazz influences. Very, very cool. I look forward to hearing more from him. We are going to do the lyrical analysis now. Again, this will be Patreon exclusive, so see the link in the description to the extended reaction if you would like to listen to me analyze the lyrics. Alright, that about concludes my analysis of Fujii Kaze's Shinunoga Iwa. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Let me know what other artists or other Fujii Kaze songs you'd like me to check out. Let me know your thoughts on this song in particular, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.